Hey, you guys. It's Friday. I'm back on the deck. I want to read you a portion of one of the pilgrimage songs. You remember the songs we sing as we're returning to the temple, as we're returning to church and preparing to worship again. These last 20 psalms are things I'd like for you to read through the next few weeks as we are preparing to return to the temple. I'm going to read the last few verses of Psalm 136. God remembered us when we were humiliated. God's faithful love lasts forever. God rescued us from our enemies. God's faithful love lasts forever. God is the one who provides food for all living things. God's faithful love lasts forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven. God's faithful love lasts forever. In those 26 verses of that psalm, every other verse is God's faithful love lasts forever. I'd like to remind you of the difficult things you faced in your entire life, the things that caused you fear, the things that caused you humiliation, the things that embarrassed you, the things that just worried your soul. And hard is relative, because what's hard for one is not hard for another. But if it makes our life stressed, it's difficult. If it makes us worry, it's hard for us. If it makes us feel embarrassed, ashamed, or humiliated, it's just miserable for us. But the psalm tells us that God's faithful love lasts forever. So as you're getting frustrated just now, and as you're wanting to go back and you're still possibly looking for someone to blame, relive some of the great moments of your life and relive some of the hard moments of your life. And say this phrase: God's faithful love has lasted forever. You have always recovered. You have always got back up. You have always once again sang the songs of faith. You have always been able to turn your head skyward and look up and see the beauty of the day and say, God, indeed your faithful love lasts forever. And so in these just few moments, Christ the Lord is risen. Christ is risen indeed. We are an Easter people, and we are being resurrected even as I speak to you just now. God's faithful love will follow you all the days of your life, for you are living in the house of the Lord forever and ever. It's Friday. Enjoy the beauty of this day. Make it special. Thank God. And know that God's faithful love lasts forever. Amen? Amen.